So my thoughts for the door are to make a place to hang our jackets and another seated area, an area that we can sit, take our shoes off, and put our shoes underneath. So I don't think we're gonna put the dog stuff cabinet right here. I think we really need a place to hang our jackets. You guys have seen us hang them here above the door and there, like where mine is, and that's just not gonna work once we get everything finished. So I think these two doors are going to be turned into a bench seat with some hooks on the other door to hang jackets. And this guy will be raising its two separate pieces. So we'll be raising this piece up and turning it into a coffee station. So stay tuned for that. That'll be a project that we do on a day when we run out of wiring or we just get tired of wiring.
Heather's putting together a hidden shelf, and that's going to be so exciting to have for underneath the TV that we're mounting up there. So even though we don't have a TV yet, we have the thing to hang it, which is great. So we'll be ready when it comes. Right. So how's it going?
Pretty good, since I've never done one of these. And I'm actually, the way I've seen them is people build the box and then slip it over this part, and I'm just going to attach it to this part. But it's fine. This is like hardcore screwed into the bracing that we put on the other side. So yeah, we've had this sitting in the box and we just wanted to get it out of the way. So we went ahead, we had gotten it on sale at Harbor Freight, and it's really cool because it opens up and we'll be able to turn the TV and watch in the living room, you know, or
from the kitchen.
Put it away and you can watch from the kitchen. So now we just need a 37-inch TV because that's what this thing is for, which is a little bigger than what we wanted, but like I said, it was on sale.
And we didn't realize that it was for a 37-inch until we got it out and put it together, right?
Yeah, because let's measure how big 37 inches would be.
Here, let me get back
and
so
I know
you guys
that
can
the
see.
37 goes from here to here when you're doing so I can't remember what it said. It was 22 inches. Here. So we had actually had the shelf was going to sit here. And so I guess 11 inches would be. But that was way too close. That I don't know if I think my hand might be in the way.
I caught it. I was like, wait a minute.
So our shelf would have been that far from the base of the TV. So we pulled everything out. We shifted this down. So, I mean, it's pretty nice. It's at a good height, and the grandsons will be able to put stuff up there. But I guess the 37 inches, hold on, sir, did you run away from me, would make it be like that big from corner to corner. So it basically would, it's going to take up quite a bit of the wall. So it's going to be really big for us, for our tiny space. It's a pretty big, I was thinking more of like a 30-inch or even a 25-inch TV, yeah. Which we could make fit. Like we could put a block on here and then attach the TV to the block. So we could actually go smaller. But it'll be really fun to watch movies and that kind of stuff on the bigger screen. So
let me show you the back so you can see how well we have it mounted on here. We did not videotape it, but it is attached to these. So it definitely is strong.
And we're gonna have to actually look how these humongous bolts they like came through. I'm actually gonna go through and use the grinder and cut those off. But that is sturdy, and I realized I didn't even need my 2x6 blocking in the center. But
that one came through a little bit.
Yeah. Oops. On the side, I might end up pulling that one out and redoing it so it comes through the center. And the other one, which went in at a little bit of an angle, you can't even see. There is a 4 screw up there.
Yeah.
So I guess if you're using 2x3 framing, you would want to put these in at an angle. Then they wouldn't poke through. All right, I'm going to cut this bad boy. See if we have enough juice. There's no juice. No,
we're down to 1 bar.
No juice. Let's see if I got another one. Oh, yay! This one's got 3.
Oh, nice.
Here, in.
Like slim.
Like slim. I know you guys give me a hard time and tell me that I need a new blade, and you're not wrong. But really, usually we need charged batteries.
And sometimes Kimmy slacks on her job by doing that.
So this piece will go here. And now that I cut off, I'm going to fill in these spaces. And we're going to beat the tar out of this because we want it to look like it was left out all winter and like mooses had fights on it.
Ooh, do I get to hit it with a hammer?
Through. Yes.
Nice.
We might bring the chains from the truck in and like lay them down and hammer on it. But we have to do it all assembled on the wall.
We'll take out any aggressions we have on the wall.
Let's see. It's not a very good cut. At least this part's sticking out. It's wanting to fight me. We'll start on this side. No.
And for my next trick.
This was all scrap lumber that I had sitting around for
That's the best
this
kind.
whole year. That's why we jumped on this, because this really is jumping the gun doing this part before we have any of the rest done. But we had this laying around and we're trying to get things up out of the way so we're not constantly trying to step around them is the issue. Do you guys see me using a table?
So you won't yell at her anymore?
Mm-hmm. Please be long enough. It is not. Maybe this part is. It is.
Nice.
So the only piece that I don't have is the under piece. Oh, that's so cool. All right, I'm gonna nail that in. See if this guy wants to work. Have the safety.
Have we named him?
We have not, because this one has to go back because we don't think it's working right. Because it should be. Oh, Justin. Of course, today I hurt his feelings and he's nailing all the way in.
What?
Legit.
Seriously?
Oh. Oh, it's you. It's scared of you.
It's me! Because he was doing it. Look at that. Except for this one little guy.
That's the one.
Dang
it. Dang it, Jim. All right. Put our safety back on because it scares us. We don't want to shoot the dogs.
What do you think about that, Justin?
He's like, I'm pretty sure my mom's
I think you're worried. He's worried something's going to drop on him, too.
Look at that. That much excess.
Nice.
It's pretty fun. Okay. Trying to be good, guys.
If she was being really good, she'd have glasses on.
And hearing protection. It's what? Can only focus on.
Wait, what were you referring to then by trying to be good?
Putting it on a table and holding it and not cutting it in my hands.
Oh, well, eye protection and ear protection.
Man, we need to get that guy. We need to grind this stuff down over here.
That's what
I just kicked it.
that's what she's talking about.
Okay. We're locked and loaded. We're live. Oh, this one only had one screw in it. Because I ran out of a screw.
He's a wiggly.
Sad. Sorry, sir. Oh, and I can't. Dang it. Those two went in. Look at that. That firmed that all the way up.
Good work.
Now, this one goes this way. Now I'm going to go in with some wood glue and fill these in because I do want it to look like one real live edge piece. This guy popped up a little bit. It's kind of rude.
I probably shouldn't show it this closely.
Show all my flaws. Dang. All right. Okay, we like that. We like that. This board is all kinds of wobbly.
There you go.
Show for this cut. For this draw, I mean. That used to be my job when my stepdad would build things. I got to sharpen the pencil. I was very excited about it. I was a little kid. This is, the nails and screws are going to hold this guy together. Whew. Okay, I did a new thing with my ponytails that might be driving me nuts. It's hard being a girl. It is. There we go. It's because I have super thin hair. Okay, these are my cut lines now. I need to rip it all the way down there and cut it short. Wow, look how much that's different. It's okay. This is why I like, okay, do we want this guy on the outside facing out or in? Would lend to the rustic-y look.
Yeah.
I hope we can get this to nail down. Okay, there it is that way. Here it is this way.
I think I like it that way better.
This way? Yeah. So I'm going to have to find some clamps and clamp that to nail it. This bit is too small. I'd just like to know how we got screws. 3 different sets of screws with 3 that need 3 separate screws. Bits. It's hard to say.
Well, and we definitely do not like Phillips.
No. I found nobody likes Philip. Poor Philip. Oh, shoot. Dang it, I need a bigger one. Bigger bit.
This guy?
I
Oops.
think so. Yep. Why do things take you so long? This is why. totally why. Okay, so we did that because I can't find any of my clamps. So we're going to nail these down, and then hopefully I can pull those screws out and we can fill up the wood filler.
Those came out the side.
Did they?
Yeah.
Boo.
Boo.
It's because these are
Hiss.
just so long.
Ooh.
Watch out.
Good thing we have eye protection on.
Mm-hmm. Nope, those babies can't cut it.
So what are you looking at doing?
Well, so I've got some movement here, and I don't want it to move at all. So I think the screws that I used to attach it aren't good enough. So we kind of knew that, though, now that I'm thinking about it. We only had metal screws. So since we're not putting a bottom in here, I don't think I'm going to worry about this movement. I'm just going to be aware of it. And when we go to the store tomorrow, I'll pick up some 2.5-inch screws. And then we can really get it tight
Suck it on there
so it doesn't do that. But for now, I'm pretty darn excited about that. So I'm going to wood fill these sections. So I need to purchase some wood filler. And then that'll take away these lines, hopefully, like right here and stuff. But we'll put the wood filler in, we'll beat the tar out of it, and then we're going to stain it. So you guys can help us pick a stain. What do you think? Light or dark? Should we go dark? Should we go light?
I have a vote.
You do?
I do. I personally think that I would like a dark stain because with contrast between the white here, the black TV, and then having this like a dark wood would be actually really cool. What's your vote?
So I'm pretty excited. Pretty soon I'm going to build a toilet.
That'll be fun. What's your suggestion?
So I would like to whitewash it, but in black. And then do the surround, the brown color that we were going to stain it. We're going to stain it like a brownish red, probably.
What do you think of like Shoshiban, Shoshugiban, Shushiban?
Yeah, so that's kind of where
we could bring the torch in.
We could. I don't know. We might set the whole wall on fire. We'd need a flame shield right there. But no, that's kind of what I was thinking because that would be cool.
What do you got there, young man? Did you steal a piece off of what was just cut? Justin.